Academy Award nominations, including one in the Best Picture category. And it won an Oscar statuette for its music scoring by Alfred Newman. Now, indeed, Newman did the music arrangements for this movie, but the songs themselves are the creation of Irving Berlin. Berlin's the one who also came up with the original story that this movie uses, which he sold to Fox for a very tidy sum, at the same time cleverly devising a way to not only include some new Berlin songs, but also recycle a number of old Berlin tunes and hopefully get them back on the music charts again. Berlin based his story actually on three famous music men: bandleader Paul Whiteman, composer George Gershwin, and Berlin himself. Now, Whiteman was a classically trained musician who switched to jazz after listening to the music at a jazz club in San Francisco. And that's part of the story, which covers several years in the life of a band leader played by Tyrone Power, and also a singer, Alice Faye, and their pal, piano player Don Ameche. And their ups and downs, ins and outs, a marriage, a separation, triumphs and failures, all set against the backdrop of wall-to-wall Irving Berlin songs. It was advertised as a cavalcade of music, and it certainly is. Also making a big impression, the great Broadway belter Ethel Merman, who'd soon be returning to Broadway for two of her biggest hits, DuBarry Was a Lady in 1939 and Panama Hattie in 1940. But here from 1938 and directed by Henry King, the TCM premiere of Alexander's Ragtime Band. Gene Hersholt, who played Professor Heinrich, had a very long and successful career as an actor, but it's the work he did out of the spotlight that he's best remembered for today. In 1950, Hersholt was given an honorary Oscar for all the humanitarian deeds in which he was involved, such as his being one of those who founded the Motion Picture Relief Fund, which supports movie industry folks who are down on their luck and helps them with medical care and housing. Well, Hersholt died in 1956, and in his honor, the Academy created the Gene Hersholt Humanitarian Award, which is given to, and I quote, an individual in the motion picture industry whose humanitarian efforts have brought great credit to the industry.